Once upon a time, deep within a forest no map could capture, there was a hidden path, one only curious children could see. Henry was one of them. He loved lifting stones, whispering into hollow trees, and listening to the wind. One day, while examining his grandfather's old compass, something strange happened. The needle began to spin wildly, then stopped, pointing not north, but deep into the forest. Unable to resist, Henry packed his flashlight, magnifying glass, and a handful of hazelnuts, and followed the compass. The deeper he walked, the brighter the leaves shimmered, the greener the grass glowed. Soon he discovered a tiny round door carved into the stem of a mushroom. A little silver bell hung above it. Ting! The earth trembled softly. The door opened. Emerald green eyes stared back at him. Before him stood tiny people, no taller than his knees, dressed entirely in green. Their hats were shaped like leaves, their beards soft like moss. The green dwarfs. They did not speak aloud. Instead, the eldest stepped forward and handed Henry a glowing crystal. The moment it touched his palm, a voice echoed inside his mind. "Welcome, but be careful." They led him underground to their hidden city, streets woven from glowing roots, houses carved from giant walnut shells, fireflies floating like lanterns. At the center stood a towering tree covered in fading crystals. The city was dim. "The heart of the forest has been taken," the elder's voice whispered. The dwarfs pointed to a dark tunnel. Henry swallowed his fear and stepped inside. At the end stood a black stone chamber. In the center, a chest radiating green light. A growl echoed. From the shadows emerged a massive guardian, half tree, half stone. "The heart does not belong to humans," it roared. Henry trembled, but remembered his grandfather's words. He gently placed the hazelnuts on the ground. "I didn't come to steal, I came to help." The creature studied him, then slowly shrank into a small root being. It had only been protecting the crystal. Together they returned it to the great tree. The moment it was placed back, the city burst into light. Fireflies rose like stars. The dwarfs cheered. "One truth," the elder's voice echoed. "Curiosity needs courage, but a kind heart is stronger." Henry closed his eyes. When he opened them, he was back in the forest. The mushroom door was gone. The city had vanished. But in his pocket, a small green crystal shimmered.